Hey, what's up, guys? So I've got a couple of requests to test out the Neewer MS60C brightness as well as the RGB functionality. So I don't have any scientific ways of giving you the exact light output of the 60C, but I do have here on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, I have one of the Aperture 60Xs, and then on the left, I have the Neewer MS60C. So just to give you a comparison, they're both set at 36K, both at 100% brightness. Now you can see the aperture on the right does have a center bright spot that is brighter just a little bit than the Neewer, but the Neewer actually has a more even fall off in the light. Now, of course, that has to do with the reflector on there. I think the light output of the Neewer is just about on the same, about the same as the Aperture, maybe a little bit brighter because it has a, a brighter, more even fall off all around it. And as far as the color temperature, or using the, as far as the RGB capabilities of the Neewer here, I have it connected to my app on my iPad, and so I'm just going to change just a little bit of the color temperature right now of the Neewer, so you can see the color temperature changing. Super easy to do that. You have a little slider. I'm going to change the brightness and drop the brightness down. Boom, back up to 100%. Right there, I'm going to match the color temperatures again, 36K. You can see the Neewer is a tiny bit warmer than the Aperture, but that's not a big deal. And now the RGB functionality. RGB super easy. You've got a color wheel here in the app, and you're able to just slide your finger around, and it'll fully, any color that you want in the color spectrum, you're able to choose with it here. I'm using the HSI functionality right now in the app. I'm going to switch to the RGB CW, which is both here. You can just switch just the red, blue, and green channels and switch it manually like that. I personally like the color wheel if you're going for a color because it makes it easier to find the exact one. But if you prefer, you're able to do the red, blue, and green channels as well. Oh, turn it all the way off, come back up. There you go, guys. So I hope this helps in your decision on which, if this light's going to work for you. Again, I think brightness-wise, the Neewer might actually be a little bit brighter than the Amaran 60X. And of course, you also have the RGB functionality as well, being able to change the color with that there. So anyway, thanks for watching.